Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Isni. I'm studying in Sanjata Indonesia University. Today, I would like to fulfill my speaking assignment by sharing my personal thoughts about a topic that I believe is very meaningful in everyday life. The topic is a situation where traditional cultural values conflict with modern ideas. I want to share a real experience for my family about the dilemma of introducing solid food to a baby too early. Food Indonesia is commonly known as empasi, makanan pendamping ASI. Although this might seem like a simple family issue, it actually reflects a much bigger conflict between respecting cultural tradition and following modern scientific knowledge. Through this experience, I learned the I learned that making the right decision is not always easy, especially when family relationship and emotion are involved. Let me explain what happened. In my family, a major dilemma occurred when a newborn baby reached 3 months old. At that time, the grandparents strongly insisted that the baby should be given mashed bananas and plain water. According to them, the baby was drooling a lot and often putting blankets or finger into the mouth. Into the mouth. They believed these were clear signs that the baby was hungry and that breast milk alone was no longer enough. They often said that many years ago they had raised their own children in exactly the same way. They believed that because their children grew up healthy, this me so must also be safe for the next generation. As a young parent, I understood that they were not trying to harm the baby. They genuinely loved the grandchild and wanted the baby to grow healthy. Their advice came from experience and affection. However, I had learned from doctors, pediatricians, and reliable medical sources that babies should receive only breast milk or formula until they are 6 months old. At the moment, I felt trapped. If I followed the grandparents' advice, I would be ignoring scientific recommendation. But if I refused, I worried the I worried that they would think I did not respect them or appreciate their experience. This became an emotional dilemma because in Indonesia culture, respecting elders is considered an important value. To understand this conflict better, I think it is important to look at both perspectives fairly. First, let us consider the traditional perspective. Traditional culture value experience. Older generation often believe that knowledge gained through many years of raising children is more trustworthy than new information from the internet or modern research. From the point of view, they successfully raised healthy children without today's medical technology. Therefore, they naturally believe that the same parenting method will continue to work. Traditional culture also teaches respect for parents and grandparents. Questioning their advice may Questioning their advice may be interpreted as being disrespectful or ungrateful. Because of this, many young parents feel pressured to follow family tradition even when they have doubts. Now, let us examine the modern medical perspective. Modern medicine is based on scientific research rather than personal experience alone. Pediatricians explain that babies under 6 months still have immature digestive system. Their intestine for their intestines are not fully developed, and their kidneys are not ready to process plain water. Giving solid foods too early may increase the risk of digestive problems, infection, allergies, choking, or poor nutrient absorption. Modern healthcare recommendations are continuously updated as new scientific evidence becomes available. This means that today's advice is based on studies involving thousands of babies, not just individual experience. For me, this is one of the biggest differences between traditional knowledge and modern science. Traditional knowledge is valuable because it preserves culture and family wisdom. Modern science is valuable because it's tested repeatedly through research and can be improved whenever new evidence appears. Rather than seeing these two perspectives as enemies, I think they both have strengths. The challenge is knowing when traditional is appropriate and when scientific evidence should take priority. In the end, my family decided to follow modern medical advice. We continued exclusive breastfeeding until the baby reached exactly 6 months old before introducing solid food. This decision was not easy. At first, some family members felt disappointed. They thought we'd ignore their experience and did not trust them. For several for several weeks, the atmosphere became uncomfortable because everyone had different opinion. Fortunately, instead of arguing, we tried to explain our decision politely. We shared medical article and recommendation for pediatrician. We also emphasized that we respected the grandparents' love and concern. But we wanted to make the safest decision based on current scientific knowledge. Gradually, they began to understand our reasons. The long-term result was very positive. The baby grew well, had no digestive problems, and sum- adaptive smoothly when starting complementary food at 6 months. This experience taught me that good com- commu- communication. This experience not taught me that good communication is just as important as making the right decision. If we explain our reasons respectfully, family conflicts can often be resolved. Personally, I strongly agree with Freyros prioritizing modern medical science in health-related decisions. Family harmony is important, but protecting a child's health is even more important. Science continues to develop because research constant, constantly tests and improve medical knowledge. As parents, I believe we have the responsibility to use the best available evidence to protect our children. Following scientific advice does not mean rejecting our culture. Instead, it means combining respect for our traditional with responsibility for our children's future. In, con- in conclusion, this experience not me an important lesson. Traditional values and modern ideas do not always have to conflict with each other. Traditional culture teaches respect, love, and family unity. Modern science teaches critical thinking, evidence-based decision making, and continuous learning. Both are valuable in different situations. However, when decisions directly affect a person's health and safety, I believe scientific evidence should become our main guide. As young people, we should respect our elders while also having the courage to make informed decisions based on reliable knowledge. I hope that future generations can continue preserving beautiful cultural tradition while also embracing scientific progress for a healthier society. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation today. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.